Good morning this Friday, the 30th of April. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst at Bell Direct. The US equities had a positive night, with all three of the major indices increasing, with blue chip index and the Dow Jones rising 0.7%. It comes as better than expected economic news came through as the US economy grew 6.4% in the first quarter, surpassing expectations of 6.1% growth. And on the corporate news side, well, amid the biggest earnings week, Amazon was the last to report their numbers and their profits tripled to $8.1 billion. What to watch today? Well, despite US equities closing higher, the Aussie share market is set to open lower. The futures are suggesting the market will fall 0.23% ahead of companies reporting quarterly results. Quarterly earnings are due out for Cimic, CIM, Genworth Mortgage, GMA, PointsBet, PBH, and ResMed, RMD. AGMs are being held today, and all eyes will be on what comes out of AMP's EGM, and Life 360 and JHG also hold their AGMs today. Now, commodity stocks will likely see some activity today, with the copper price pulling back from its all-time high. Palladium stocks will likely see some further buying activity, given the Palladium stocks hit a record overnight. In terms of economic news to watch today, well, private sector credit is out for the month of March, with Trading Economics expecting borrowing to have risen 1.8% in the month. And keep an eye on producer price data being released, an important metric that tells us how much businesses' prices rose in the quarter. And keep an eye on the most traded stocks from yesterday. Bell Direct clients traded CSL, Commonwealth Bank, CBA, and Corporate Travel Management, that's CTD. While advised clients were trading Regis Healthcare, REG, Vicinity Centres, VCX, and Woolworths, WOW. In terms of trading ideas, well, in the minerals sector, Bell Potter reiterated its buy recommendation on BCI Minerals, that's BCI, increasing its target to 57 cents. BCI's share price rose 3.23% to 32 cents. Bell Potter is optimistic in BCI's iron ore business and fertilizer project. The Mardi Salt and Potash project is a large-scale solar evaporation operation in Western Australia, and BCI says its potential for Asian market exports is high. And BCI generates steady cash flows as a result of Iron Valley Agreement with Mineral Resources, which is MIN. Imroco Medical Services, that's IMR, was reiterated as a Bell Potter speculative buy, but trimmed its price target to $2.60. This implies 33% share price growth in the year. Imrico produce MRI-compatible devices for cardiac technologies. And Bell Potter remains confident towards IMR, expecting more doctors and hospitals to adopt their technology. Bell Potter has also reiterated Straker Translations, that's STG, as a buy with a $2.15 price target, implying about 22% upside in a year. And it's confident in the voice recognition company's long-term growth strategy. Lastly, bullish trading signals are being identified in Mandrake Resources, that's MAN, Cube Holdings, QUB, and Coles, COL. And that's according to Trading Central. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Happy Friday and happy trading.